Hey there, can I ask you something? Are you an introvert? Do you ever feel like that holds you back? Like you're sitting on the sidelines, watching others chase their dreams while you stay in your comfort zone? I get it. Being introverted can feel like an obstacle, like something that makes success harder to reach. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be that way? What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and the life you want is one simple question? Let's talk for a second, just you and me. I need to ask you something, and I want you to sit with it for a moment. Why not you? Yeah, I know. That's a big one. Maybe you've heard it before, but I need you to really let it sink in this time. Be honest with yourself. How often have you looked at someone doing what you dream of and thought, that could never be me? You see people taking risks, going after what they want, and meanwhile, you're on the sidelines thinking, good for them, but that's not my reality. Or maybe you've convinced yourself they had better luck. They had the right connections. My situation is different. And just like that, you've built a narrative where they're somehow more deserving than you. But let me ask again, why not you? Seriously, what's stopping you? Why are you holding yourself back? I get it. You've got reasons, everyone does. You tell yourself, I don't have enough experience. I lack confidence. I don't know the right people. The list goes on, right? And I know this because you've been repeating those same excuses for years. But here's something you need to know. No one ever feels truly ready. Those people you admire, they didn't have it all figured out either. They were just as uncertain as you are now. They didn't wait to feel confident. They built confidence by taking action. Action creates readiness, not the other way around. You don't wait until you feel like you've got it all together. You take the first step, and everything else follows. I know that's terrifying. You might be thinking, yeah, but it's different for me. And you're right, tips, not easy. If it were, everyone would be living their dream life, right? But let's be real. What's the alternative? Sitting back, watching others take their shot while you keep telling yourself, maybe someday. But what if someday never comes? What if you keep waiting and suddenly years have passed and you're still in the same place? That's a scary thought, isn't it? So let me ask you again, why not you? I know what's holding you back. Fear of failure. Fear of looking foolish. Fear of judgment, and yeah, failing sucks. I won't pretend otherwise. But you know what's worse than failing? Never even trying. Let me tell you something that isn't said enough. Everyone fails. Every single person. The ones you admire. They failed countless times. But failure isn't the enemy, just part of the journey. Every time you fall, you learn. You adapt. You get stronger, and then there's that other fear. And then there's that other fear, the fear of what people will think. Sound familiar? You worry about others judging you, whispering behind your back, saying, who does she think she is? Or, he's not cut out for this. But let me tell you a hard truth. Most people aren't thinking about you. They're too busy dealing with their own insecurities, their own struggles. And the ones who do judge, they're probably not out there chasing their dreams either. So why give them the power to hold you back? And let's talk about another lie we tell ourselves. I'm just waiting for the right time. Man, I know that excuse. Well, I'll start when I have more money. When work slows down, when life feels more stable. But you and I both know something. Asterisk, there is no perfect time. Life never slows down. There will always be another obstacle, waiting for the right moment. is just another way of staying stuck. You want the truth? The right time is now. In the middle of the chaos, in the uncertainty, this is when you take the leap. Because if you wait for things to be perfect, you'll be waiting forever. So let me ask one more time, why not you? Why not be the one who takes the risk? Why not be the person who stops waiting and just goes for it? No one is going to hand you the perfect opportunity. You have to create it yourself. I know it's scary. I know. But the most incredible things happen when you push past fear. And honestly, you've been standing in your own way for too long, replaying the same doubts, telling yourself the same old story. It's time to flip the script. It's time to ask yourself, why not me? Why not be the one who steps up, the one who finally makes a move? Because here's the truth, you have something to offer that no one else does. Your unique voice, your perspective, your talents, those are things the world needs, and you deserve to find out what's possible when you stop asking what if and start asking why not. So here's my challenge to you. Stop waiting. Stop letting fear make your choices. The world needs what you bring to the table, and you deserve to go after it. Now go out there and show them exactly what you're made of.